These were here when we rented, and we took and transplanted them, raised them up, planted them more bonsai, so they're a little more happier now. We got the dogs, the puppies. It's another good example of what the original ordinary, they call them ordinary flowers, look like. This is one of the ones we acquired from the orchard and then grafted it. Another wheeling and dealing acquisition and then grafted it. Looks like a nice double petaled rose. These are not ordinary, they're actually the entire plant's this. It's like a red, more red. Another rose-like bloom. This is a single petal version of the red. And the flowers are quite large. This one is a hybrid of the single petal red. We crossed with probably a white one, I'm not sure. But it turned out a little different. Another one of the ones that came out really red. Another big petaled red. We got a lot of white ones blooming right now too. Some more white ones blooming up. Another big ordinary flower. Some other stuff happening. Yeah, some yellow ones are starting to bud up now. And white ones. This one is from a white plant. For sometimes they kind of revert back to the original or the ordinary. I don't know why, but they don't. Just because it came from a white plant doesn't mean it's going to be white. This is a bean pod. You get about close to 100 seeds out of this thing. When it's all said and done, it'll get a little bit bigger, and then eventually it will, when it decides it's time, it will turn slightly brown, and then the seams will pop. And the seeds, they kind of remind me of milk plant back when I was a kid, but they're like double milk plant seeds, and they'll catch the wind. You gotta make sure you do something, wrap something around so they don't go flying when it gets ready to pop. Everything's budding pretty good. I bought this one from the orchard. They call it a Black Hawk. It buds, but the flowers don't like to bloom a whole lot. But the buds are pretty cool looking just by themselves. Nice and deep purple with the little rosebuds. Same thing with this one. The buds are pretty cool. Little buds are budding up. Well, that's about it. Just a little walk around. So we're having fun, keeping busy, playing with Adeniums. Still doing some grafting too. Not a lot, but just a little. Just a few. Just keeping my hand in it. It's fun. Something to do. Grafted these about 10 days ago. Just took the bags off them. Couple more days and they'll start budding.